Ladies, if you're trying to lose weight fast and you don't know what to do, you tried everything, it's not working, I promise you this video right here is going to change your life. In today's What I Eat in a Day video, I'm going to show you exactly what I did to lose 21 pounds in a month. Now pay attention. Look at my stomach. Look at my arm fat. Okay, I have double chin, all of that, right? And you're going to see right now how I got rid of all of that literally in a month, okay? As you guys can see, my hair is blonde now, so this is no editing or nothing. I lost 21 pounds in a month doing exactly what I'm going to show you guys in this video, okay? Please, I'm very passionate about weight loss, especially I have the body type where it's very hard for me to lose weight. So if it's very hard for you to lose weight, like I said, this video is going to change your life. First things first, you guys. Anybody who knows me knows I stand by this certain detox tea. It's called Ayaso tea. And no, this is not sponsored. I use my own money to pay for these products. It's amazing. You get 1 month supply. You drink this tea every single morning, okay? Let me show you what you do. You get a water bottle, get 2 packets of that tea, pour it in a water bottle, shake it up and drink it on an empty stomach every morning, and then you eat like this. I promise you, that weight is going to slide off of you. I've been promoting this tea for the last 3 years now. And if you watch any of my What I Eat in a Day videos where I talk about this tea, I literally have thousands of testimonials. Girl, I thought you was lying about this tea, but I lost 50 pounds, 20 pounds. I had a baby. I lost 30 pounds. Thank you so much. When I tell you guys, like I can literally cry right now. Click the link in my bio and purchase this tea. After you purchase this tea, then come back to this video and watch What I Eat in a Day. And for those of you who don't believe me and still need proof, the proof is in the pudding, baby. That's a year worth of Ayaso tea that I drank myself. So I'm telling you, get that tea. Now, for breakfast, okay, let's get started. For breakfast, I have strawberries, bananas, and nuts. Cranberries, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. I mix it up in a bowl and I eat it. And I'm full till lunchtime. For lunch, we're going to do avocado and broccoli rabe. Ladies, I cannot stress this enough. Me personally, I make the best broccoli rabe. Like, this is so good. I know you're probably like, girl, where the meat at? How is this supposed to, make me full? I promise you. Not only you're going to be full, but you're going to feel so energized after. You can feel really good after. For those of you who do not know how to cook it, let me show you, okay? As you guys can see, this is the ingredients. All we need to season this is Himalayan pink salt, avocado oil, black pepper, and garlic. That's all you need, okay? Now, get you a little plastic bag because it will get messy in a second. So what you're going to do is, and I like to cook, you can literally just use 1 serving of broccoli rabe, but I like to cook my veggies. I always like to cook in large quantities so I can have save some for the next day. What you're going to do is you're going to rinse off your broccoli rabe with hot water, just like this, okay? Rinse it off. And then you're going to take your knife and you're going to cut off the ends of the broccoli rabe. This is very important. If you cook, some people cook everything together, but honestly, I don't like doing that because when you cook it all together, it just gives that bitter taste and then it's hard to chew. I mean, some people might think it's wasteful, but at the same time, you rather it be wasteful or like for me to lose weight, my food has to be good, okay? And I'm not going to just, for the sake of not wasting, not enjoy my meals, okay? And I find that it's so easy for me to lose weight and stick to my diet, right? Because my food is really good. Everything I cook is really good. So it's easy to stick to it, okay? And another thing, ladies, the reason why I didn't cook any type of protein or meat with this meal is this is another secret if you really want to get that weight off you within a month, right? Do not eat meat. Like, do not eat meat. If you're going to eat meat, stick to like shrimp, lobster, salmon, but beef, steak, ground beef. I mean, everybody's body's different, but I have the body type where it's very hard, very difficult for me to lose weight. And I notice when I don't eat meat and I eat plant-based, like avocado, a lot of vegetables, and I'm drinking my Ayaso tea, like that weight just slides off me. But anyways, let's begin the cooking. So you're going to take like a big pot like this one. You want to take a tablespoon and a half of avocado oil. Wait until the oil gets nice and hot. Then you're going to add the chopped garlic to the pot, okay? Make sure you don't chop the garlic too small or it's just going to burn and then it's going to ruin the whole meal, okay? This typically takes 5 to 7 minutes to cook. It's very easy, okay? And very delicious. I promise you, it's so delicious and it's packed with nutrients because you have to understand, it's not just about losing weight for the aesthetic. I know you want to lose weight because you want to look good sometimes around the block, but you have to also keep your health in mind. So many people is getting diagnosed with cancers. And I'm telling you, if you constantly eating a lot of vegetables, avocado, I mean, there's some people, they eat healthy and unfortunately, they still get sick. But I'm telling you, like, if what you put in your body matters. If you eat like this, not only you're going to lose weight, but your skin is going to be clear. Another thing I didn't mention in this video, this is very important, especially when drinking a detox tea, right? Make sure that you are drinking a gallon of water a day. If you can't drink a gallon of water, either force yourself to or try to drink a little bit more than half a gallon. The reason why I say that is because, especially when you're drinking ayahuasca tea, when I drink the detox tea and I drink a lot of water, I know this is TMI, but I noticed that I have way more bowel movement. So I'll go to the restroom instead of like 2 times, I'll go to the restroom like 4 times. And with this detox tea, I noticed the more times I go to the restroom, the flatter my stomach is when I wake up in the morning. Okay, so I listen, I drink a gallon of water and with the tea. And on top of that, I notice when I drink a gallon of water, my skin is clear. I was talking so much I forgot to tell you guys what I do, but it's very self-explanatory. You put the oil, the garlic, you cover the pan for about 3 minutes, uncover it. Then you want to put, season the vegetables with organic black pepper. That's another thing. I don't use seasonings that's not organic. I try to keep it as healthy as possible. It really does make a difference when you cook with organic seasonings, organic vegetables. Like, you feel so good. Like, your body feels so good. Some pink Himalayan salt. Also, broccoli rabe is on the bitter side, so you want to don't be stingy with the salt. Put a generous amount of salt. Not too much, but like, just sprinkle it, taste it, and if you feel like it's still a little bitter, put a little bit more. But this is so good, so filling. And of course, like I said before, I made enough that's gonna last me for the very next day. Give it a nice little spin. Make sure you work all the seasonings in properly, that is nice and distributed properly. Just mix it with your spatula, honey. And then cover it up for another 2 minutes, and then voila. Boom, there you go. There's for lunch. And then get some avocado, put some salt and pepper on that bee. Woo! And have you some water? Yes. Yes. Okay. I promise you, this tastes so good. So filling. So that's what we had for lunch. And I'm going to show you what we about to have for dinner. For dinner, we're doing more protein and more vegetables. Now, 2 boiled eggs, avocado, and green beans and mushrooms. Sauteed green beans and mushrooms. This meal is so delicious, you guys, especially after a workout. It's packed with protein, super healthy, super filling. And again, we don't even need any type of meat. I'm telling you, for those of you who think, girl, I don't know, I can't do a meal without no meat. I promise you, you eat like this, that way it's going to come off you. Back fat, where? Anyways, I don't have to show you how to boil an egg. You guys know how to boil an egg. But what I'm going to show you right now is how to make your sauteed green beans and mushrooms. So good. So I'm going to go in with medium-sized saucepan with avocado oil. I really don't measure the oil, but it's like I always use like no more than a tablespoon of oil. And these are all the seasoning I'm going to be using. Our organic pepper, Cajun seasoning, Himalayan salt, black pepper. But you can use whatever seasoning you want. But I noticed when chili powder, I noticed when I use these seasonings that it just tastes so delicious. Like, I love it so much. And then I have my organic mushrooms and my organic green beans on a cutting table. Also, I said cutting board. Make sure that you chop up your green beans before you cook them, okay? Me, I just, when I take a bite, I have a bite. I don't know. I don't know why I can't explain it properly, but just cut your green bean, chop it up. It goes down better, okay? One bite. The long when the green beans is not cut and it's all long, it's just messy. Just cut it up. And then I add spring water. I do not trust tap water. I use spring water, just so that the veggies can steam. Then I cover it up for about 2-3 minutes, uncover it. Should look like this. And then I put a little hole in the middle to add my mushrooms, just like so. Make sure you rinse your mushrooms too. Mushrooms is a great meat arts alternative as well. And yeah, then you're gonna just stir it in, stir it in. I noticed that it was looking a little dry, so I added a little bit more avocado oil, another tablespoon. Just be careful because oil contains a lot of calories, and in order to lose weight, as you guys can see, you have to be in a calorie deficit. This is my secret in losing weight fast is I eat a lot of nutrient dense whole foods, but green beans and avocado, all of these foods are not high in calories at all. Okay, so it allows me to be in a calorie deficit, meaning I'm not overeating in calories, allowing me to lose weight. Anyways, once the mushrooms cook with the green beans, I add all my seasonings, mix it around. As you can see, it looks so good. Paprika, I love me some smoked paprika, chili powder, salt, black pepper. But don't be too heavy-handed because I did put a little too much seasoning. Luckily, I was able to eat it, but I feel like I wasn't paying attention. I kind of put a little much, but it's so good. Comment below if you tried this recipe and you like my sauteed green beans and mushrooms. I know you're gonna like it. I know you're gonna like it. It's really good. Then you're gonna take your spatula, just mix it on up. Mix it on up. And honestly, you could cook it. Some people like their veggies al dente. Some people like their veggies a little overcooked. It's up to you. Okay. I like mine's, in between. I like it not too soft, but not too hard. So in the middle. You're going to stir it up. And that's your lunch. That's your dinner. Okay. And as you can see, I cooked a lot. And I'm not going to need to eat all of that. Also, this is very important. Add a little bit more water. This is going to give the veggies a little bit more of that sauteed flavor. It's just going to add flavor. It's so weird. When you add water, it just, I don't know, something about it simmering in that flavor just gives it so much good taste. And that's it. Boil your 2 eggs, cut it in half, put salt and pepper on the eggs and the avocado. Eat your green beans and the mushrooms. Super good, super tasty. And you're in your calorie deficit, so that's good, It's really good. And, yeah, moving on as well, because I know you're probably thinking like, girl, what do I eat in between? What if I'm still hungry after this? I'm not used to not eating meat and I'm just veggies. What if I get hungry? We're all human, and I want you to enjoy your weight loss journey, right? With that being said, I cannot stress this enough. Oh, as you can see, I had enough food for the next 3 days. Okay, so make sure when you buy your veggies, buy like 2 or 3 packs, so you don't have to be cooking every single day. Because who got time for that? But if you're hungry in between, I strongly suggest you eat oranges, watermelon, just have fruits in between. No chips, cookies, snacks, nothing until you reach your goal weight. Then you could play around and have a little bit of, the favorite foods you love. And that's what I eat in a day, you guys.